Hey guys, it is Brandy from Dave and Brandy's Excursions here with another port talk. Today we're going to talk about Key West. I know you're thinking, yeah, it's a US port, but it's a beautiful port, and actually it was the first port that we ever been to. Went on the Carnival Breeze in 2013, and that was our very first stop. So it's a little bit special to us. And so we're going to chat a few things about Key West. First thing to do in Key West is actually when you first get off the port, the terminal, you could go to Mallory Square. It's a nice little shopping area with different little nooks and crannies of different types of foods, like your key lime pie, which they're known for, or just cute little shopping areas. Very eclectic. The whole town's very eclectic. So recommend checking out that. And like I said, that is right off the terminal. It's right in front of you. Another thing that we recommend is actually a jet ski tour. Now in 2013 we were supposed to do a jet ski tour, but when we got to Key West, it started getting cloudy. Then it started to rain. Then there was thunder and lightning. So unfortunately, we couldn't do the jet ski tour, which we're bummed because we're kind of looking forward to that. But the jet ski tours in the area take you around the island, which, like I said, it's not far around the island. And I believe it took you to like a little sandbar area to check that out. But yeah, it would have been a nice excursion to do. So if you're in the area, if you're going to Key West, check it out. Another thing to do in Key West is the Southernmost Point. We went there in lieu of the jet ski tour. We actually walked around the town, and we stopped at the Southernmost Point. Now, mind you, just a little disclaimer, it's a very popular attraction. So if you're going to Key West, I would probably recommend doing that first thing, because we had to wait in line, and the line's usually long because of course you want to take a picture by the buoy. So I would recommend either going there early in the morning or just set aside some time to be in line for taking a picture by the buoy. Another thing that we did, which is in our list, is the Key West Lighthouse, because you know what, lighthouse is not here. Had to go see it. It's a cute little lighthouse. It's not very tall at all. I can't remember the specs on the lighthouse offhand, but I'll put the specs right in here. We walked to the top of it. Like I said, it's not that tall, but you get to see different key areas of Key West. Key areas of Key West. I just realized that. Anyway, you get the nice view of the cruise ship from the lighthouse, and you can see different points of attractions. They have little signs along the rim of the lighthouse where like the Southernmost Point is and other attractions. So that's very cool to see and experience. And another place to go to, which is right across the street from the lighthouse, which we didn't have the time to go, was the Ernest Hemingway house. Famous author, wrote a lot of books, but it's mainly known for is the six-toed cats. More or less, I want to say it's more like a sanctuary for the six-toed cats that live there, and they just hang out at the house. So you can learn about Ernest Hemingway and get to play with kitties. Another place to go to is Duval Street. We walked a little bit on Duval Street when we went there. A lot more, it's more or less your bars, different eclectic shops again. But we checked out a couple shops, but we also went to Margaritaville when we were there. Of course, had a land shark and cheeseburger in paradise there. we were a little bit hungry, so we stopped in and checked it out. Another cool place that we checked out was the Key West Aquarium. It's right actually off of Mallory Square. It's a small little aquarium. It's not anything huge like the Florida Aquarium or the Virginia Beach Aquarium or Inner Harbor in Baltimore. It's a cute little area just to check out and see what they have there. And there are other cool spots around the area that we didn't get a chance to go to. Fort Zachary, Taylor's one of them. It's a nice little beach area. You can hang out there, and I believe you could do bike riding there, kayaks in that area too. And another cool little place is the Key West Butterfly and Nature Conservatory. It seems like, after reading about it, it seems like a cool little place to relax, get to check out butterflies and plants and birds there. But other than that, you can just roam the streets of Key West, and I'm sure you'll find something to do. One cool thing about Key West, which we never got to do since we've only been there once, and it only happens at sunset, they seem to do a sunset party where they just have fun. They do different events and just kind of celebrate the end of the day. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out for another Cruiseday Tuesday with us. If you like this type of content, give it a big old thumbs up. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to share this with anybody, please feel free to share. Links to our social media are down below. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. And have a great Cruiseday Tuesday. Bye.